The FA-18 Hornet. Few aircraft evoke the same sense of raw power and technological prowess. This is the story of a fighter jet that redefined naval aviation. The Hornet is a symbol of American military might. It has earned its place in history. The FA-18's roar is unmistakable. It screams into the sky, a testament to engineering excellence. It is a versatile warrior ready to dominate the skies. The Hornet is more than just a machine. It embodies the spirit of naval aviators. These are the men and women who put their lives on the line. The Hornet has been tested in the crucible of combat. From the deserts of the Middle East to the skies over Afghanistan, it has proven itself time and again. It is a reliable workhorse. The FA-18 is a true multi-role aircraft. It can engage in air-to-air combat with the best of them. It can also deliver precision strikes against ground targets. This is the story of the FA-18 Hornet. It is a story of innovation, determination and unwavering courage. It is a story that continues to be written today. The Hornet remains a vital asset to the United States Navy and its allies around the world. The FA-18 Hornet story begins in the aftermath of the Vietnam War. The United States Navy needed a new fighter. It had to be better than the aging F-4 Phantom. The new jet had to be more maneuverable and technologically advanced. It had to be able to hold its own against the latest Soviet fighters. The Navy looked at several designs. One contender was the Northrop YF-17. This lightweight fighter was agile and adaptable. It had the potential to be a true multi-role aircraft. The YF-17 caught the Navy's eye. It would form the basis for a new generation of carrier-based fighter. The Navy worked with McDonnell Douglas. The YF-17 was refined and improved. It was redesigned for carrier operations. This meant strengthening the landing gear and adding a tailhook. The avionics were upgraded, a powerful radar was installed. The result was the FA-18 Hornet. The F stood for fighter, while the A stood for attack. This designation highlighted the aircraft's dual-role capability. It could engage in air-to-air combat. It could also deliver a variety of ordnance against ground targets. The Hornet was born. It was ready to take its place as the Navy's premier fighter jet. The FA-18 Hornet is a true multi-role aircraft. It can perform a wide variety of missions. It is equally capable in air-to-air and air-to-ground roles. This versatility is one of its greatest strengths. It makes the Hornet a valuable asset to any carrier air wing. As a fighter, the Hornet is fast, maneuverable and heavily armed. It can hold its own against the best in the world. It is equipped with a 20mm cannon for close-range engagements. It can carry a variety of air-to-air missiles. These include the AIM-9 Sidewinder and the AIM-120 AMRAAM. But the Hornet is more than just a fighter. It is also a capable attack aircraft. It can deliver precision-guided munitions. It can hit enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy. The Hornet can carry a variety of bombs and missiles. These include laser-guided bombs, GPS-guided bombs and anti-ship missiles. The Hornet's ability to switch between roles is crucial. It allows carrier air wings to be more flexible and responsive. Hornets can provide air cover for friendly forces. They can also strike enemy targets on land or at sea. The FA-18 Hornet is a true jack-of-all-trades. It is a vital asset to the United States Navy. Operating from an aircraft carrier is no easy feat. It requires a special breed of aircraft. The FA-18 Hornet was designed from the outset for carrier operations. It is remarkably tough and can handle the stresses of routine launches and recoveries. One of the most important features for carrier operations is a strong airframe. The Hornet's airframe is built to withstand the forces of catapult launches and arrested landings. These are incredibly violent maneuvers. They put tremendous stress on the aircraft. The Hornet also has a reinforced landing gear. This is essential for absorbing the shock of landing on a carrier deck. The deck is relatively short. The aircraft must come to a complete stop in a very short distance. The Hornet is equipped with a sturdy tailhook. This hook engages arresting cables on the carrier deck. This brings the aircraft to a safe stop. The Hornet's wings are designed to fold up. This saves space on the crowded deck of an aircraft carrier. It allows more aircraft to be stored below deck. This is important for maximizing the carrier's combat power. The FA-18 Hornet is a marvel of engineering. It is perfectly suited for life at sea.